Hey, it's a little bit after 2 o'clock, and we're on our way south. We're actually we're at a Love's truck stop near a little town. It's either pronounced Belen or Belen, Belen. And just thought we actually stopped so I could get a cup of coffee and wake up. I was getting a little drowsy. But anyway, I was going to show you a little bit of the surroundings right here real quick, so hang on just a second. So here it is. You can see the mountains in the background. Kim is still trying to find out what the names of them are. We don't know right now, but it's pretty much New Mexico look, kind of deserty and sagebrush looking stuff, and pretty skies. And that's pretty much it. Here's the rig, and anyway, that's it. So we'll show you some more later. We're probably about I'm gonna say 30 miles maybe from the BLM we're going to, so hopefully it's dried out from all the rain. We shall see. Talk to you all in a bit. Bye. Hey everybody, we finally got to that BLM land. It's about 4.5 miles north of Limitar, and I got to thank my buddy over at RV Tips and Tricks for this one, and it's not bad. I wouldn't take a big rig such as ours back to the back area. I don't think you're gonna like it. I tried, but it just wasn't really worth the hassle. So we did find a kind of open area. I was half expecting the ground to be bad because of all the rain New Mexico got over the last 24 hours, but it's actually not too bad. Other than a couple of animal skeletons laying around, it's a pretty decent little place. I'll show you the surroundings and then a couple other things, and so here we go. Okay, this is facing more or less west, and you can see the dark clouds. We don't know if it's going to come back tonight or not. I don't think it's really forecasted, other than a slight chance of thunder showers. But anyway, you start, there's north, and then as you look east, that's the interstate right over there. You can see the traffic moving if you pay close attention to it. It's not too bad. Kim's parked right here, got the RV there. Leveling was kind of interesting. You got rocks and stuff in the way, that you got to deal with, but not too bad. That's the fencing pen that I got for the cat some time ago, and she's getting used to it. She came out at first glad to be out of the rig, but she kind of went right back in, a little alien to her. But as she keeps coming out, I think she's getting more comfortable. And Kim's in there making some dinner. Now this pet fence is great. You can make it in any shape you want, and it's got 2 gates there, one on each side. And you can put these in just about any order you want to, or don't have to use all the panels if you don't want to. The only downside on these things is that you can't order extra panels. You have to order the whole set. I wish they would do extra panels, and because I've actually seen other people at Amazon complain about the same thing. But other than that, they all like the fencing, and each pin that puts these together, you can push on down into the ground to help hold it up and keep it in place. So, and here she is trying to get out behind the nope, she did it. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, we're back, so is Chloe. So hopefully took care of it this time. We were kind of curious if that was going to work the way it was anyway. We were incorrectly lulled into satisfaction with how it was designed. So, but it's okay. She's back, and I think she'll be all right. Anyway, this is here's some more of it, some more of the interstate, and you can just see this is definitely New Mexico. All this type of brush. There's some mountains. Those mountains we saw earlier, Same ones. They were the Sandia, the same mountains that you see up in Albuquerque. So I did get to see that. But this is it. It's dry. There's some actually there's some really nice stuff that we passed on the way. It was really green and surprisingly it wasn't what I was expecting. And oh, let me introduce you to a buddy of mine I met just here recently. Actually, Kim met him first and then introduced me. So there he is. That's it. Who's your daddy? Alright. So that's it for now. We're going to settle in for the night, have some dinner, relax, and then tomorrow we'll figure out if we're going to stay another day or get on down to the next one. There's another one not too far. It's Monticello. It didn't have any reviews on it though, so kind of makes me curious whether or not to go ahead and try it anyway, just to see if it's any good. So, but anyway, we will talk at all of y'all later. Bye. Hey, it's Wednesday, April 24th. We hadn't planned on leaving today, but we've got some documents that when we've got our mail forwarding service, one of the things you have to do is give them 2 forms of ID, copy of it, and then mail them. Well, you know, you email that to them, and then but you got to send them the original copy that you had made, and to them they weren't readable enough. So and I kind of wondered about that when I had them done at this place that shall remain nameless, UPS, and but send them anyway. And so here we got to go do them again. But there's a Walmart Supercenter about 15-20 minutes from here down in Socorro. So we'll go ahead and get that done. And there is some kind of like a nature preserve, I think, there that that you actually may be able to even stay at. I got to call and check on that. If not, then we'll head on down to there's some more BLM a little bit farther down, and we'll check that one out. So that's about it. Other than we've learned that we have a lot to learn about conserving water and wasting water and things like this. So we got some ways to go there. I've got to fill the fresh water tank up somewhere today. So anyway, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Hey everybody, and you too, Damien. Welcome to my channel. So we're still here. We haven't left the BLM land because we got caught in a sand trap and been here all day trying to get out. Finally, we had to get a tow service that's got a lot of the heavy equipment to deal with, truck drivers and things, to be able to come out here. And I was informed that this area is known for this particular BLM, and that's why a lot of tow trucks won't come out here, is because they get stuck. So they sent the owner and his granddaughter came down to see if it could be done, and if so, what it was going to take. So they're going to have to end up sending a couple of guys, a couple of different vehicles, all this different equipment to get me out and, at least get me safely back to the road. All at the nice fee. It's a 2-hour, that's if it's a 2-hour job. If it gets done in that time, then the bill's only $800. So BLM land, it's free. Yes, sir. Don't you believe it? Especially this BLM land. Anyway, so once we get out of here, we are heading south, and we're going to go to that RV park and kiss BLM goodbye, at least for probably a good long while. I can't afford $800 every time we go to BLM, so no thanks. An RV park's a lot cheaper. So anyway, that's it for now, and I guess we'll hopefully next time I talk to you, it'll be somewhere else. So all right, take care, everybody, and you, Damien. Bye. Yeah, the granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she and he came out later in the truck.
Assess the situation.
I mean, previously when you first called us, you talked to the girl at the truck stop?
Oh yeah, down at the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had told me. Called you.
This is the crew that's getting us out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Seem real nice. I had jokingly told the owner when he and the granddaughter left earlier to bring me back a beer. And I'll be damned if the old gentleman with him here brought me this tall boy Corona. It was awesome. So him and I still drinking it.
Yeah. Jack turned down. Does the front lift up more?
No.
That's all it goes?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you? Oh, I see it. Okay, they're right there behind the tire. I can get that dim block and lift it up a good ways. Yeah. Can you let your jack up for us?
Oh, go ahead and take them up. Sure.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put a.
Oh man. Yeah, they're getting ready to move this thing, or try to. One of the guys is going to get behind the wheel, and they're going to try to maneuver it back and forth to where they can get a clear path out once they get out of the hole here. So, and there's some more of the countryside, and there's some more of my wife that doesn't like to be on camera. See, she does exist. I told you. So. All right, there's the gang. That's the owner over there in the white cowboy hat. He's the one that had the beer sent to me. And that is the tow truck stuck in the sand. We're not the only ones. Hey, baby.
Show this area.
Oh, I know.
This is
this is where we were. So look how much stuff they had to do to get us out. So I'm starting to think it's worth the $800. You know. Here we are right now, stuck again, slightly. They were bringing the other vehicle over to pull us out, but they got stuck in the process. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. So, see you again later. While we got you on the video, take a look at that horizon over there. Look at the scenery. It's nice. Some year we'll be passing by there depending on how long it takes us to get out of here, but that's real pretty. Okay, this is Kim's silhouette. You can't see her, but you can see her shape. There she be. Okay, we finally got out of there, and we're now at a Walmart a few miles away down in Socorro. And glad to be here. So we're just gonna chill tonight, and in the morning we've got to empty all of our tanks, fill up the water, and then we're gonna head on down to that RV park down at Caballo Lake and try some relaxation and see how that goes. So, but we are glad to be here, believe me. I think that's the first time I've ever said that about a Walmart. So in any case, thank God it's over with. So we will catch you on the next one. I want to say hi to Katie. How are you? And we will talk to all of you later. Bye.